What up, Canine Fam? Coming to you from the headquarters. Guys, we're going to talk about a subject that more times than not, when people ask my opinion and I give it to them, they don't like it. But look, at the end of the day, for me, I'm just going to tell you what I know, what I believe, what's worked in the real world, either for me or people that I know, customers, clients, whatever that is. So it's all based around real world, not something that you heard about or you read about, or it could be, or third or fourth party, anything like that. I either lived it and experienced it, or I know somebody personally that has lived it and experienced it, and I'm going to share with you. So at the end of the day, it comes down to this, right? My dog is a picky eater. My dog doesn't eat its food. I've tried everything and my dog just won't eat. Now, let me talk about a few things. One of the byproducts of our line of supplements, because the foundation is organ meats, muscle meats, bones, bone marrow, egg, they're a great tool for picky eaters. Once they smell and taste it, brings them back to their primal roots. And most dogs that, customers tell me are picky start to consume their food when they put the supplements in it. So listen, on a business end, is this really productive for me to share with you what I'm going to share? No, but it's real. So do we have that wow factor when the dogs smell and taste? Of course, right? And it's nothing that we're special about. It's we just follow Mother Nature with our ingredients. But let's really get to the core issue. Listen, your dogs are primal, or should be primal at their core, their DNA. And if your dog isn't attacking the food, they're separated emotionally, physically from their primal DNA. If your dog isn't following you right by your side and you have to tell them to sit and wait before you put that food down, something's broke. And it's either they sense and smell that the food that you're actually giving them, if it's a commercial brand kibble, they sense and smell that there's really nothing nutritious or good for them, naturally, the instincts, right? Because there's a lot of fillers, there's a lot of synthetic ingredients that go into the commercial feed. So if there's something that tells them, they smell that, and there's nothing that gets their attention, you might want to look at the back of the label. And then secondly, if you believe that you're giving them the best quality food that you can, and just look on the back, the first 3-4 ingredients, they need to be whole foods. If they're not, that's one of the reasons that it's broke, right? But number two, if you are, because I've actually had customers tell me that the dogs won't even go to the raw food, right? Now, unless there's something really jacked up with that raw food, but most times they should be attacking raw food. Now it's really broke. So let me go back. I kind of jumped off in a little rant, but once you could dial in, hey, listen, we have some whole food ingredients in the beginning of the ingredient list. So overall, there really shouldn't be a reason for them now to be picky. Now you got to really dive into their primal roots, right? Their primal drive. And that is doing this. Put that food down. If that dog isn't attacking that instantly, pick it up, put it away or throw it away. I don't know if it's going to go bad. And do that again 24 hours later. Same thing happens, pick it up. 3-4 days, if you have a real picky eater, believe me, the survival instinct kicks in. People are going to think, oh, my dog going to die, is it going to hurt? No. If anything, it's helping the dog because you're fasting. Now everything starts to rebuild and clear out, right? You keep water available all the time and they don't get dehydrated. So you have a healthy dog overall that's not sick, has an issue, fasting your dog is awesome, just like humans. So, picky eaters, listen, it's not what most dog owners want to hear, but something's broke. You need to bring them back to their primal roots. You need them to want to just literally attack that food, not lift its head until the bowl is done. I don't care if it's a Pomeranian or a Mastiff, Cane Corso, whatever other end of the breed you could think of, and everything in between, they need to attack that food, get it done, and then look for more. Your dog should be constantly looking for more, but you shouldn't be feeding them more. So you got to reset this internal program to get back to their primal roots. And one of the things, look, the supplements could kickstart that. No question about it. The supplements could help because we're tying into that primal instinct of smell and taste of organ meats, muscle meats, bones. But make no mistake, the greatest gift you can give your animal, your canine, is making sure that you get them back to their primal roots and keep them there. And that's the only way to do it. Guys, hit me up, smash that like button. You know the whole routine. Share button, comments, questions, doesn't matter. Just bring them. Guys, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. And we are turning customers into fam and bringing them back and keeping them in their primal roots. That's my goal for Canine Super Supplements. Talk soon.